Number 23 of 24 workouts today, and we have lower body strength and conditioning. So we're going to get started. You can grab a chair if you need to for balance. We're going to have some side lunging with the leg lift. Again, this is going to be all about form, control in your movements. You've heard me say it a time or two. All right, we're going to start with just a big inhale up and back down. So we have 24 minutes to get things done today. Big inhale and right back down. All right, so we're just gonna start with a small lunge side to side. We're just gonna press side to side. Now right here, when we come into this during our workout, I want you to make sure that your knee does not come past your toes. Press to the side and press side to side. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. We're just going to add a little lift tap right here. Just lift, tap, and tap. So I want you to contract through the leg as much as you can. Belly brace. This is where a chair or a wall can come in handy. Switch sides. If you need to turn around, you can. Lift, lower, lift, and lower. Nice and controlled. So once again, we will have an interval style workout, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Good. All right, we're gonna add a little squat down and up. That just gets the blood pumping to the legs. Heart working. Yes, yes. 2 more. Down and up. All right. Now I'm gonna bring the right leg out. I'm gonna straight from the hip, I'm gonna bend, and then I'm just gonna kick back and release, kick back and release. Press back and in, back and in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm just gonna add a small lift to the side, back down. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Good, give me 1 more. And then we switch legs with that kick back. Back, pull in, back, pull in. So all of this is glute and hamstrings. Now notice I'm not pushing forward with the chest. Okay, so I'm not coming here. It's not a tip, it's a press back. Press back. Good, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Show me that side leg lift, up and down, lift and lower. Nice work, up and down, core tight. Perfect. So we're just going to be going between lunges and squats here. We are going to start with a lunge down and up. We're going to start with the stationary lunge right here. Shoulders are going to come back, so you have a chair for balance if you need on either side. Here we go. We drop straight down, lift up. So it's just a single lunge on this side. Drop and lift. This is into our workout. We drop, we lift. I want you to squeeze through the glute. You do not have to drop very far. The first couple exercises are still a little bit of a warm-up. Drop and lift. Squeeze through the glute. Squeeze through the glute. So you should be feeling quadricep and glute. Hamstrings, down and up. Drop and lift. Good morning. Down and up. Drop and lift. Good, and rest. All right, we're gonna switch sides. Other side, pelvis tucks under. Shoulders back and down. Tuck. Good, breathe here. So as we start here, you don't have to go very deep. Maybe you spend the first half of this up high. All right, here we go. It's a drop and a lift, drop and lift. So from the side, notice the front knee does not go over the ankle or does not go over the toe. I want it to stay more over the ankle. It's down and up. It's really the work through the back leg. So you squeeze through the glutes as you come up, and you're really working that stretch on the front of the leg as you come down. Drop and lift. Try to keep the chest lifted as much as you can. Your belly is engaged. Drop and lift. Excellent work. Holding on to that chair for balance if you need. 1 more. All right, we're gonna shake it out. Next time, 20 seconds and 20 seconds. Round 3. Shoulders are relaxed, core is engaged. We're gonna step that right leg back, okay? Now, if you want, the chair can come in front of you here. You can be facing the chair, 20 seconds. Here we go. Drop and lift, drop and lift. So I say drop, but you always know, I'm talking about that control as we come down and up. So that drop just means we're lowering, we're lifting. Down and up. Good, give me 2 more. Down, 1 more. Switch legs. Here we go, down and up, down and up. So I really want you to work that backside contraction as you come up. Drop and lift. Really work squeezing through the backside. That's where we find that strength. Glute muscles, I've mentioned before, stay very weak. That's gonna lead to low back pain. 1 more. Shake it out. Nobody wants low back pain. Nobody. All right. We're gonna come to a squatting position. We're gonna come narrow, step out wide, come back narrow, other foot, step out wide. Here we go. Down, lift to the side and up. Center and side. So again, the hips are pushing back. Your abs are contracted. You are nice and strong through all of your movements. So we want 2 squats, that narrow, that wide. Toes are pointed forward. Hips are pressing straight back. Down, up. Good, let's finish out to the left side. And rest. All right. So if you'll notice that step out to the side, it doesn't have to be huge. We want it smaller. It's just a step, maybe a little bit wider than hip width, maybe about hip width. Here, if you're hip width, you're gonna step out a little bit wider. If you're more narrow, you step to hip width. Here we go. Down, side, center, side. So notice, I'm keeping a little space between my feet so that I keep the feet hip width apart. Legs are hip width, and then I just take it out, a small step to the side. That's what's gonna get outer thigh, inner thigh working, along with the back side. Drop, side, center, side. Good, finish out this set. Center and lift. 1 more. Heart rate should start to come up now. Bigger muscles in the legs, blood pumping, heart rate up. If you need to, you take it a little bit higher up as needed. Belly is engaged. We want the ab work there. Here we go. Down, side, center, side. So from the side here, hips stay pressed back just a little bit the whole time. Your belly engaged. Drop, step to the side, down, side. And breathe. We're about halfway there. Good, lower. So all of that, we want to maintain a little bit of squat the whole time, if you can. Give me 1 more set. We come center, right, center, left. And then we end in the center just because we had an extra second. Good work. All right, so we've gone narrow, wide. We're gonna come into a side lunge. You may need the chair for balance. So we're going to lunge to the side, and then you can point the toe, or we can add a small lift off. Here we go. Down, lift, or down, straighten. Maybe a little heel raise right there. If you feel like you need a little more support for balance, lift. Now, if you choose that lift, notice when my shoulders and my hips come over, I come in line with the knee. I'm not over swinging. I want control. Lift and a gentle land down. Press and lift core tight. Give me 1 more. Over and lift. Gently land down. Shake the legs out. So you can add the lunge and just a little lift up on the toes. If you press off, I want every muscle in the leg really squeezing to the bone. All right, here we go. Over, lift, over, and lift. So press the toe, squeeze and contract through the leg. Press over, lift up, over, and lift. Excellent work. Over and lift. Core stays tight. Beautiful. You got about 15 seconds. Down, toe raise if you need. Lift. We want to be feeling that all through upper part of the leg, into the glute, and especially right outside the hip. Perfect. Now that's that hip contraction, the musculature working, not pain in the joint. That's where we want to feel it. All right, you got one more set. 20 and 20. It's all about your form. Pull your belly in. Right side, here we go, just to the right. 20 seconds on the right. Over and lift. Over and lift. Strong. All right, we got 5 seconds on this leg. One more. Perfect, switch sides. Now, I lunge and lift. So when we change directions like this, sometimes it takes a little thinking of how to coordinate those movements. Over, lift. Press to the side, lift up. Nice work. Over and lift one more. Shake that out. All right, we're gonna come into a single leg squat. So shoulders are gonna be back, toes are down, belly is contracted. I'm just gonna squat down and up. Now options, toes down or lift the leg. Here we go. Down and up, down and up. So with this front leg bent, I don't come all the way completely flat up. I want to keep that bend in the knee so that I'm really working through the left side. Option is to float the left leg. Takes a lot more balance. What do I need for balance? A lot of core work. So if you want that bonus, feel free to take it. If not, you're fine. Now, leg should about be on fire. Yes. Good, give me 2 more. Last time. All right. So all of this work is in the stationary leg. So it doesn't matter if the leg floats up or the toes stay down. We want that ab contraction. The higher the leg comes, the more the core has to work for the balance. So that's just a matter of choice right there. Toes stay down, shoulders back. Here we go. Drop, lift. As you lift up, focus all of your energy into that right leg that is stationary. Down, up. If you choose to float it, drop and lift, drop and lift. Good work. Leg. Now this is the point where it's screaming at you, right? You've got 10 seconds. So just ignore it. Tell it to be quiet. Drop and lift. One more. And shake it out. All right. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Final round on this one. Breathe. Belly in. You want that core stability. We always want to make sure core is nice and tight. Shoulders back and down. Sink. Toes up on the right. Here we go. 20 seconds. It's just 20. You can do it. It is not about the number of repetitions here, but the concentration of the movement. Good. 3, 2, switch legs. Down, up. Ooh, straight in. Yes. Concentrate those movements. So I'm going to keep the leg loaded a little bit the whole time. I'm not lifting all the way up. Core tight. Come on for 3, 2, 1. Perfect. All right. Next one is we're going to go into a kick back. So we have the kick back, and then we're gonna add a side raise, okay? Core stays tight. Try to draw the knees together as much as you can, then a slight lift up. Kick the leg back, and in. 2 more, pressing back, back. Now lift to the side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now press it back. 4, 3, core tight, 2, and 1. Now notice the torso from the side. I'm not leaning over. Good, press straight back. I'm not leaning forward. It's all through the hip. Back and back. Release. All right, other side. 4 presses back, 4 lifts to the side. Again, it's not how many rounds we get in, it's about that concentration through the movement. I like a little bend in the supporting leg. Bend the knee back behind, flex the foot, press straight back, back and in, back and in. Glute squeeze, squeeze. Now to the side. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Try to keep the upper body from tipping. Press straight, back and in, back and in. It's that squeeze through the glute. Now to the side. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Perfect. Straight back, back and in, back and in. So hand onto a chair if you need. Good, release. Shake it out. All right. We're gonna go next round, 10 seconds straight back, 10 seconds lift. It's about the time and the quality of the movement, and then we go 10 back, 10 to the side, okay? Quicker transitions when we switch legs, but you've got it. Ready? Here we go for 10 seconds. Back. So again, the slower the control, the slower the movement, the better. To the side, to the side. Perfect. Belly in. Good, 1 more to the side and we switch legs. Good, press straight back. Here we go. Back and in. Now when you break it up into 10 seconds, it goes by pretty quickly. Now to the side. Lift and lower, lift and lower. 2 more. And rest. Shake it out. Perfect. All right. Now we're gonna go back into a squatting position. Now this time I'm gonna put the foot in front, toes are gonna come up. So now that squat is a press. Straight back and lift. I'm keeping the front leg straight the whole time. Come with me. We come down and lift, down and lift. So those of you who may know what a pistol squat is, this is a variation. If you don't know, thank your lucky stars. Down and up, squeeze. Keep that leg nice and straight, very active. Drop and lift, drop and lift. I was gonna say I'd show you a pistol squat, but I don't even know that my legs want to do it today. Down and up, shake it out. All right, I'm gonna switch legs. So a pistol squat, full range. You come all the way down, all the way up, leg is lifted. Letting you rest down because I'm nice. Shoulders back. All right, friends, other leg, here we go. Down and up, down and up. Drop and lift. So, we keep the form. Now, should you want to float the leg up, you could. If you're just feeling all kinds of crazy right now. Down and up, drop and lift. Perfect. Down and up. You've got it. So again, we're really working the stationary leg. Back of the leg is working as well too. So we press down, lift up, down and up. 1 more. Good, shake that out. All right, we're going to come into 1 more set, 20, and 20. I want you to take the shoulders back, brace through the belly. Right foot is coming forward first. We're working through the left side. 20 seconds, float the leg up if you choose. Down and up, down and up. I want you to make sure left leg stays loaded. Drop and lift, drop and lift. Down and up, down and up. One more. Good, let's switch legs. We drop and lift, drop and lift. Perfect. Down and up, drop and lift. Good, really squeeze everything on that way up. Come on, you got it. Down and up, one more. And shake it out. All right, believe we got everything in. Lift up. Good, again, inhale. And right back down. Last time, big inhale up. And exhale out. All right, we're gonna add just a little stretch in through the torso here. I'm gonna take a hold of my left hand with my right, and I'm just gonna stretch to the side. Great work today. 23 of 24 in the books. Other side. Reach over. So just to lengthen through the sides of our body. Perfect. Reach up. One more big inhale. Bring the heart rate down if you need to, a little bit more. All right. Now we're gonna take it forward. Right leg's gonna come forward, left leg. I'm just gonna tuck under, and the toes are gonna come up in the back, and I'm just gonna squat down. That pelvic tuck under to get that quadricep stretch, and through my hamstrings. Good, open through the chest right here. Relax through the shoulders. Press down. Perfect. Good, straighten that back leg, and then just press down all the way into the heel. We should feel a deeper stretch right there. Perfect. All right, we're gonna pop the toes up on the front leg, and then stretch through the hamstrings. Make sure you're not pressing against your knees. Hold your hands right up on your thighs. All right, switch sides. So, we did our workout. 24 minutes of that is almost done. So now, 2 hours, 24 ounces. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Now, if you feel like, I'm waterlogged, I'm drinking too much water now, drink as much as you can. Try to sip on water. Don't just feel like you have to take big gulps. Press the heel down. But it is important to make sure you are drinking water, especially after a workout, and especially where it's just hot out. When the more you sweat, the more you're going to lose. Pop the feet up in your hydration. We want to keep a nice balance through hydration. So make sure after each workout, you're getting a little more water in. Perfect. All right. Slowly come up. We're going to take a hold of the right foot just for a second. One more little quad stretch right here. Good. Other side. Just hold on. Perfect job. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, you did a phenomenal job. Keep working. We've got one more in this series. Make sure you get them all in. I love you. I miss you.